There was a new number one book in town. It was a white book, something about vlogging. Didn't know much about it. Figured she'd be a flash in the pan. She was there the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And this little Vlog Like a Boss book continues to beat mine. And they put them, yeah, there we go. The fans were there, we're on camera. Anyway, Amy, ladies and gentlemen, Amy Schmittauer. Amy is the vloggess. The vlog boss, right? Vloggess.
The vloggess.
The vloggess.
I like that.
Okay, you got it. That's yours. Just wrong. I have an idea. So anyway, Amy is masterful at content creation, but what's fantastic is she explains it in such a way that you can do it. Say, okay, here's the formula. Here's what I do. Here's the steps. So where did you come from? How'd you do this? Like Hollywood pedigree? Are you like from a famous family? Like, how did you do this?
No.
How'd you do this?
You know, I've just been vlogging like a boss since 2007. I'm coming up on my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. It's kind of crazy. But I just found out how powerful storytelling could be with video, and that's what I've been doing. It wasn't until 2009 that I started to get into sort of like the social media game, and I thought, this is so cool. I love teaching people how to use this, businesses how to use this. I'm going to leverage video to make that happen, because there were so many businesses just grappling with the concept of having to do all this stuff, and they didn't want to, but they were Googling the answers because they were bootstrapping. I wanted them to have fun learning it, and so my strength was video storytelling, so I just taught them what they needed to know in that format, and that's where I've gotten to today. It's very fortunate that I got on the gravy train of video blogging, because now everyone's talking about it. It's again the year of video, and so here we are. That's really what it's all about. I've made more than 750 videos on that channel, not in my career, and it's just educating people on what they want and doing it in a way that's not boring to watch.
So the book, Vlog Like a Boss, wherever fine books are sold, number one in many locations.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Thank you.
But so your channel, this channel with 750 videos, where can they go?
Savvy Sexy Social, so youtube.com/Savvy Sexy Social, or if that's too hard to remember, amy.video will take you there.
Okay. So, and I don't know what just happened there on the screen. Speaking of video. Now, one of the things I remember about you, Amy, was you broke the mold one day. You were telling your formula for storytelling, and you dared to say that if you start a video with who you are and why you matter and why you should listen, people are never going to get to the story. Talk about that, would you?
Yeah, I like
change
to
the game
talk
for
about
me.
This. Here's how I talk about it. It's called loyalty treatment. I treat everyone like they've been watching me for years, because if we're truly sitting down and this is supposed to feel like the camera is a vehicle for the message, we're really just sitting down for coffee. Are you going to sit down with your friend that you're having coffee with and introduce yourself every time and what you do and what your website is and where you can find more information before you even get to the point of what's going on? You're not going to do that. Why did somebody get to this point? Why did they click play on your YouTube video? Why did they not click play on anything on Facebook but stumble upon your video? It starts playing in their life and they're just watching it. They can't even hear it yet. How are you pulling them in and wasting your time going through your elevator pitch, which is a call to action, which has its time and place? Makes no sense to me. We have 8 seconds on average to get somebody to watch the rest of your YouTube video, because they're thinking, did I click on this and get what I wanted out of it? If they click on it and they're not happy, they on average leave right at the 8-second mark, right around that time. We want them to get past that, and we want them to stay till the end, because you do get the opportunity to ask for return for the value you provide. And you should get that, but do them a solid by actually owning and delivering on what you said you were gonna do first.
Two kinds of watching this. Number one, wait a minute, there's a formula to this stuff? And there is formula to this stuff. Number two, wait a minute. She seems so natural. Is it all formula behind the scenes? Is it? I mean, do you strategically go into your videos with this process in mind?
Yeah, I actually have a pretty great formula for actually just nailing it. Even if you've never even made a video before, just having a blueprint for getting through it. Yeah, I absolutely do have that. I get to have a little bit more fun now because people want to know more about me. But when you're just getting started and it all matters just building your archive, you've got to have a little bit of a formula, because you got to get the project done. You have to do it in as effective way as possible. And that's how people get to know you in a sort of a predictable way, but you still get to surprise them with the cool stuff like your personality or these amazing things that you can teach. So that's what's really been powerful, and that's why people got hooked on my stuff. No one's ever said, hey Amy, I saw one video. It was really good. They never say that. They say, Amy, I saw 8 videos, or maybe they say 500 videos. They never say one. They get hooked, they love it, and they keep coming back, and we're friends.
All right, Vlog Like a Boss, where fine books are sold. and Amy.video if you want to go straight to the channel,
Yeah.
or youtube.com/savvy sexy social.
That's right.
Amy Schmittauer, she's one of the best guys. You can learn a lot. The videos are there, the book's there. Pick how you want to learn, but just learn from Amy. The formula is real, the strategy is real, Amy is real. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul.
Say hi, say bye.
Bye, y'all.